Now, what I mean by that is, let me give you an example. If you were to imagine that a standard CBT approach, let's say that you were scared of crowds. Okay, so let's imagine you said you had a fear, you didn't like being in busy places. That wasn't necessarily your fear, but you didn't like being in busy places. What a CBT therapist may do, I'm not saying they would do, but they may do, is to take you into a busy place. And in fact, if you want to see an example of some terrible therapy, absolutely terrible therapy, if you're in the UK, the BBC put out a programme a little while ago called Anxiety and Me that starred the lovely lady that won Bake Off, Nadia Hussain. And if you want to watch some terrible CBT therapy, watch that therapy. And what he did was he took her, after she said that she was worried about these things, he took her through a very busy train station in Manchester. And then what he did was he took her all the way to London on a very busy train. And you can tell just by looking at Nadia all the way through this that she is shitting herself all the way through this process. Now, she feels great at the end, but you know how when if you've ever been on a roller coaster or gone to see like a really scary movie and you've hated every minute of it, but when you come out the other side, the relief gives you this kind of euphoric blast that you come off going, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And you're like, huh? And you're like high as a kite, but you're high as a kite on pure adrenaline. Well, this is what happens to her, and she thinks that she's managed to get over her problem, but actually he's not addressed her problem at all. Now, if you went to an NLPer, we wouldn't take you anywhere near a train station. What we'd do is we'd put the train station inside your mind and we'd ask you to imagine things, we'd ask you to create things, we might even get you standing up and walking and doing things around the room as you allow your unconscious to process the different thinking style. It can be transformational when in the right hands. But this brings me on, just for fairness, to one of the cons of NLP and what I do. And I speak as an NLP trainer.